Well, hiya folks. Remember this? This was my little cheap foamy conversion about number 10 or 11. I'm on number 15 now, but it was my first attempt at a swept wing plane, and it was an interesting exercise. Build blog is online. First test flights with it were with a 1002S. It was a bit underpowered, so I decided last week to try it with a tiny little 483S. And what a difference it made, as you'll see in the video. One little boob I made was I was a bit casual about sorting out the centre of gravity, and one of the problems I had with it when I first built it was the fact that centre of gravity on this is actually way back here because of the swept wing design, and of course pretty difficult to get the lipo far enough back to get that centre of gravity right. The solution I came up with then was a bit of cardboard, Velcro, and then you can really slide it back in and adjust the position quite easily. Anyway, let's see how it went. If you enjoyed the vid, please give it a like down there somewhere. And also, if you don't already subscribe, hit the old subscribe button down there. I'm just a whisker away from 8,000 subscribers and you might just take me there. But anyway, that's enough waffling. Let's get on with it and see how well these recent test flights went. Well, it's time for a tale of two hunters. The little hunter, big sized little body, and the little hunter made with a mini little glider. It can be a little bit gusty at times. Going to start with this one, see how I get on with it. Yeah, amazing, that wind has almost died. Anyway, let's give it a go, see how I get on with this. A bit twitchy. Oh, blimey, look at it bounce though. I should have shut the throttle. That's the first time I've tried this with a 3S in it, and boy does it go. Well, the joy of lightweight planes, still in one piece. Was just slightly caught out there by the fact I've got a 3S in it, and it was so quick. I'm going to go this time. I'm going to launch, get some height, and then close the throttle. That's better. Still very fast with a 3S. That's better. Half throttle now. It's a bit windy for it. Oh yeah, you see that it's being shaken around there. I'm not going to fly the mini hunter, that's for sure. Needs a bit of down trim as well because I'm having to keep the nose down. Needs more down thrust, but with a 3S doesn't that go, and it's too windy for it. Don't want to end up too far down that way again. Almost lost the plot. It's climbing too much when I open the throttle. See that it just swoops and climbs. It might be centre of gravity. Time to land, I think. Quit while you're ahead. Might be centre of gravity, the way it's swooping so high. Going to move the battery a little bit further forward. It's partly because I'm using a That's my model finder, which bleeps because I didn't move the rudder. If you move the rudder, it keeps it out of control. Might be because I'm using a 483S. It's too tail heavy now. I'm going to shift the battery further forward, give it one more go. Oh, it is quite gusty. Anyway, so let's give it a go now. I've moved the battery forward a bit. One more go. Oh, that's better. Still swooping a bit. Being thrown around a bit by the wind. Wow, she'll even do a power loop now with a 3S. Did you see that, folks? It's a long way away. In the grass. I gave it a little bit of nose down, and plus I got used to it a bit because it is a little bit quick and a bit of a handful, but I think that flew extremely well. So anyway, that's my little hunter, cheap little foamie with swept wings basically, and I've decided it's just too windy for the mini little hunter, so I'm going to give that a miss today. But I was well pleased with that one. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like, and please check out some of the other stuff on my channel. But that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Hopefully catch you all again soon. Bye for now. Wow, she'll even do a power loop now.